Yeah, welcome back to vlog 80. And today I'm actually going to go out for a bit of a swim. I didn't bring any extra clothing and fuck it. Fuck with the excuses. Feel like shit today, so I'm going to wash all the shit off. I'm going to have a nice swim. Just finished having my swim. Oh, that was refreshing. I don't know why I just don't just jump in the water every day. Apparently I just love water. Mine's absolutely trash can, and I'm waiting patiently for 4 days to go and see my psychologist. So I'm hoping to stay the course until then. I'm also annoyed a couple of my friends by sending them messages, and I don't really want to do that. I'd rather save that stuff for the psychologist. I've made that mistake in the past of my previous friendships, which are now crap. So I don't want to be doing that same shit, like going that same line. I just got to reserve all that shit for the psychologist. Apart from that, today, still on ketosis. I'm at 102.5 kilos, I believe. 102.5. Yeah, I'm still pretty much the same weight. What else? I think I'm 102.3 actually. I can't remember, I'm sorry. I'll put the exact amount in the video, and I'll put it up as an overlay just so you guys can see the exact weight. Apart from that, last night I ended my stream early. Just wasn't feeling it. Just same shit, same mundane task. It's just, I don't know, there was no essence to it, no reason to want to do the 20s. I don't do 20s for the vaults, I do 20s to hang out with my mates. And it's just getting to a point again where we're just doing the keys and then that's it. Like getting a job done. That's all I could say about the keys. Sit down, get a job done, and yep, well, my vault's capped for the week. The thing is, I'm gonna be playing my paladin all week. Why want to cap out the vault straight away? Like, I have no reason to want to. The only thing it really does is just help out my mates, which I'm okay with. I get that. I just don't really feel like my entire experience should just be capping 20s on my ults and then logging off. You know, I don't find that fun at all. Find it very draining, especially when I'm trying to keep my mental high. Anyway, I better put a shirt on at least for the video. Don't worry guys, those who have been supporting my journey up this far know what's coming. When I go and see the psychologist, everything will be okay. It always is. And I just need to stay the course until then. So all my top supporters, all my people that watch my vlogs, people that, you know, watch my streams and everything, I've got to find things fun to do. And I'd had to jump in the water because I was so miserably bored that I wanted something, anything, just to feel a different kind of feeling today. And you know, jumping in the water just happened to do that. It's the same thing when I go and grab myself my paddleboard and I go out and go do paddleboarding. It's so fun to do it. I just need to do more fun things. That's what the issue is. The issue is I'm just bored. Like last night I made quite clear I was bored. And that wasn't directed at anyone. I wasn't bored of playing with Quaddy. I wasn't bored of playing with Conker or Yuko or Branchy for that matter. I enjoy playing with you all. It's just I'm bored of the game. That's it. And I'm trying to find fun things to do in the game. That's why I started the Invincible Mount Hunt, because I've never been interested in farming mounts. So I want to try and build that interest up in farming mounts and farming transmogs and getting myself out of this headspace. It's like, you know, of the game just being keys. It's not supposed to just be keys. I understand that that's the fun, the best part of the stream. But if every day it just feels like I'm just doing keystones, then I just feel like I'm just doing the same tasks. I mean, I'm sure it's true for any game, especially Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft personally because I can't stand the game's graphics. But maybe you guys have built the same forge over and over and over again. And then imagine if you had to do that as content, right? For your stream. And then you had to build the same forge over and over again, and maybe a bit of a bigger upgrade, or maybe it's less of an upgrade. Maybe you want to do it with a bit of a budget build. Well, it's the same thing of running keystones in WoW. Do I want to do it with a character that can basically blitz through it, or do I want to go at it with a character that absolutely struggles so that everyone has a miserable time? I'm always fighting that balance between having people, you know, with a good time and people having a miserable time because they died a couple of times, or, you know, something went wrong, like a kick didn't go off or an interrupt didn't go off. So if anyone's thinking that I have anything against them, no, I'm not. I'm just bored out of my fucking mind, and I'm trying to better myself. That's all. So don't get too hurt about it. Anyway, this will do for vlog 80. Apart from, you know, I looked at Subway today just to change up what I eat, because every day steak and vegetables is good, right? And most people will be happy with that, but try have it every single day. It's so hard to just maintain the same diet. I mean, it could be worse. It could be just chicken and vegetables every day, or it could be cooked up chicken breast fillet, which is dried out sometimes, no matter how much oil you put on it, and you could be eating that every day. So it's not that I'm complaining about it, it's just the fact that I need to make sure that I'm putting effort into making my days a brighter day and a more entertaining and fun day. And, you know, it's because of Coots today motivating me to get out of bed that I even got out of here in the first place. I even swim. He motivated me to go for a swim. I was so unmotivated to even make the vlog today, and I wrote to one of my good mates that, you know, I really appreciate, you know, spending time with whenever he has time on my channel. Yeah, kind of reaching out, and I realized I just started doing that same thing I was doing last time, and I don't want to, you know, do that exact same thing that I've been doing a lot of the times, and that's like trauma dumping on good mates, because I don't want that shit at all. Why do I want to do that to my friends? They don't deserve it. So anyway, I'm trying to push through this horrible mental barrier. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. At least it's a bit of an honest update, and if you did like the content, remember to just like, subscribe, and hell, write a comment about anything that you're struggling with today. You might not be struggling with something today, maybe you'll be struggling with something tomorrow. I always look forward to reading your comments. I always try my best to get back to you guys in the comment section below. Anyway, if you guys want to check out a new video, vlog 81, hopefully I go out paddleboarding tomorrow. If not, I'll be very disappointed in myself. I need to make sure that I'm really pushing it. Anyway, bye for now. I hope you enjoyed.